disappointing day, Ian?
Yeah, especially on the back of the way we started the game. We started as well as what we have done for a while, to be fair. And we're in control, dominating field position, and then but as soon as a little bit of pressure comes on, we totally fell away from it.
Obviously going ahead early on, you hoping you could kick on, but what changed?
Yeah, just that little bit of pressure. They just turned the tide. Hull Kingston was having a real arm wrestle for that kind of first 20 minutes. We kind of got our nose in front. We just had to stick with the process of what we was doing, and we was doing it really well, and we was dominating the field position. But like I say, Junior's error coming out of yardage, the poor kick from Jake, and then you go full length, and that just turned the tide. But that's when we needed a bit of resilience then, and we didn't have it. And I just thought Hull Kingston were outstanding on the back of that. I thought their pack rolled our pack. I thought in all areas they dominated us and beat us, really.
It was a 4-pointer really, wasn't it? Because you had the chance to go
massive game. It was a massive game, really, and we'd spoke about the importance of the game. Obviously, there's positions on the table that you want to get, even if you end up kind of in the eights. I just thought Hull were too good on the back of that. They stuck at it and stuck at their processes a lot better than what we did. And if we play like that, then we're in trouble.
What was the matter with Greg?
We're not too sure. We're going to have to wait and see what comes back on that, mate. But it's another one down for us. We had 18 fit players this week, 17 on the back of the captain's run yesterday. With him going down, that puts us in a little bit of a problem at the moment.
Ian, is that the chance of the top 8, is they mathematically gone down?
I'd say if we're going to play like that for the next 3 games, then definitely, yeah. Look, it wasn't good enough by any of our standards. We started to kind of turn a corner with the way we were playing, and we had a bit of fluency about us with our attack. Now, I was going to talk about obviously losing Jack Littlejohn then, but losing players wasn't why we've lost today. Hull Kingston were too good for us.
Was the most disappointing thing the fact that you started well, but then sort of folded as soon as you went behind?
So that was massively the positive of the game. We spoke about starting well and kind of taking the challenge to Hull Kingston, and we did everything what we spoke about, but then, like I say, we get a bit of pressure on us and we just kind of fell away from it.
Have you got any update on Jackson Hastings at all in terms of signing?
Nothing.
Right. Obviously you need to strengthen before the middle eight. So.
100% we do. That's just not in my hands at the moment, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Sorry, just with Greg Johnson, which part of the body is it that he's...
It's foot. Foot, yeah.
Just usual chatterings on social media. As a coach, what are you meant to do when your squad's down to those bare bones?
A lot of recovery and a little bit of a magic wand on some of the players to see if we can get some players back fit. Look, we're a small squad. Everyone knows the situation we're in as a club. There's some areas that we feel we're not being helped in off certain parts of the rugby league, should we say. And then within our spot, look, regardless of all that, we're here, we can do something about it as a group. And yeah, might only have 17 players, but them 17 players have got to go out and play with a little bit of pride about them and make sure that they come through the other side and at least compete in games. For the first 15-20 minutes, was in the game and was looking pretty strong, and we've just totally fell away against it when we've faced a little bit of resilience.
Okay. What do you make of Todd Carney coming back to Super League? Obviously, you know him.
Yeah. No, I hope he does all right for you.